So here's how to buy domain and hosting from Bluehost. I'm going to give you the step-by-step guide as well as talk about some of the great offers that come along with this. Now you're in luck because if you click the link in the description, you're going to get taken to a slightly different page that looks very similar to this. And just because you're using my link, you get this special partner-only offer. So with this, you get a free domain for the first year, free SSL certificate included, one-click WordPress install, and expert support starting at around $3 a month. So when you arrive on this page, what I'm going to do is just kind of go down a little bit more where you can see special partner only offer and just take a quick look at the pricing plans and what they have to offer. A lot of times when you're going to be buying hosting, you're kind of curious about which plan should I go with. So I'm going to start off on the left right here and then move my way right. First and foremost, if you are looking to get hosting, obviously maybe you want a WordPress website, but if you are a beginner, maybe this is your first website, maybe you're looking to transfer a website, but you don't have too many websites, Basic is going to be fantastic for you. As you can see here, this is going to be an annual plan, which comes out to about $3 per month. Then after that, it's going to renew to $12. When you look at it right here, you're going to see that you get 10 websites, 10 gigs for storage, and this is going to be ideal for 40,000 visits per month. So like I talked about before, if you're a beginner, you're just getting up and running, this is going to be perfect for you. Yeah, there's going to be a few other tools and features that are going to be included in the bigger versions, but if those specifics I mentioned earlier match up with you being a beginner, not needing many websites or a whole lot of traffic, definitely go with the basic. As you can see with the Choice Plus, this is going to be the recommended, so it would be recommended if you need a little bit more than just the basics. It says ideal for multiple sites needing storage, security, and backups, and that is perfectly explained. What's great about this is that it's only $1 more per month, but it does renew at $15.99 after that annual plan. With this, you go from 10 websites to 50, so if you need more than 10, this one is going to be perfect for you. With that, you also get more gigabytes of storage, which is expected, and for this, you're also getting 5 times the amount of visits, so it's ideal for around 200,000 visits a month. Okay, a few of the other things that are going to be very similar, but as you scroll down right here, you're also going to be getting domain privacy free for the first year, which is very helpful. I'll talk about that in a second. You also get daily website backups, which is free for the first year. So this is beneficial if you think you're going to be breaking your websites a lot. I've done this in the past where I got a little bit too ambitious on WordPress. I deleted too many things. And because of this, you can actually just simply go back to the previous day. If you didn't have that, you might be in a little bit of trouble where you have to redo a lot of things, and that can save you a ton of time if that ever comes up. So those are some of the biggest differences between those. And of course, if you're into e-commerce, you might want to look into the online store because this is great for online selling. E-commerce tools are going to be built into that. So if you're not doing e-commerce, don't even bother looking at this one. And these two are going to be pretty basic. Like basic is if you're just getting up and running, you need one or a few websites. And if you need more power overall, the difference here is only going to be an extra $1 per month in the beginning. So that's pretty good. So I hope that helps you pick which plan is going to be best for you. If you have any questions, still leave a comment down below and I'll do my best to help you out. But let's say we're going to choose the Choice Plus. Let's click on the Choose Plan button right here. All right, and this is going to be the part where you get to choose your free domain. It says get a free domain with your website package. Choose any of these eligible domain extensions. So some good ones there. Now, if you already have a domain that you want to use, you can do that. But if you want to register a new one, this is where you're going to type it in. Before that, I definitely recommend adding the domain privacy plus protection. It's free for a year, and this is going to explain it perfectly. I don't know about you, but if someone looks you up and they figure out what your email is, you're going to get so many spam emails. People do this all the time. I've been using websites online since around 2012 with hosting, and even before that, I was doing like GeoCity stuff. I'm not sure if you even remember that, but ever since that time, if you don't utilize something like this, your information will be there and you're just going to get spammed so much. When it's protected, you're going to see it's going to have just the other information that's not yours, which is great. So people won't be able to get your email or your address or anything like that. So it's definitely something I recommend when it comes to that, especially for the fact that it's going to be free. So this is going to be the domain that you're going to be registering, assuming it's new and that it is not taken. So allow me to put in an example domain here very quickly. All right, an example domain that you get for free, whatever your domain here is going to be, once if you go through and it's good, what you want to do is click on search for domain. You can always choose it later if you have a hard time coming up with it. So keep in mind that is an option, but if you know exactly what it is and it's available, click on search for domain. All right, so here's going to be the checkout aspect. For this, 1 year is going to come out to $3.95 per month. You can do 3 years, but as you're going to see, the monthly rate is going to go up a little, so it's really going to be up to you there. It also shows the features included, free SSL, which is great. What that's going to be is this kind of showcase that it's going to be a secure website, free malware scan, and of course site backup as we talked about. You get your .com domain, which is the long one I had here just as an example. Domain privacy, which is great so people can't spam you. And of course there's going to be professional email trial. You can use this if you want. It's really up to you. There's going to have details here. But if you don't want this, obviously you can just click on the delete right here and that will be removed. There's also going to be the content creator solution if you want to utilize this, $3.99 a month, billed annually. Talk about getting a savings. That's really going to be up to you. I don't have a whole lot of experience with that, so I can't give you my opinion on it, but if you wanted to add it, you can do that. And the same thing with cybertext meeting their match. So essentially checking for malware, removing it, and so on and so forth. So that's going to be what that looks like. And then the final step here is going to simply click on to continue to checkout button. All right, my friend, and I am going to pass it on over to you here. You have your $220.35 savings. You're going to enter in your information here, obviously, along with your account information, what you want your password to be, along with the billing stuff that you can pay with a card or PayPal. It's really up to you what you want to do here. And once you are done, fill in that information, click on submit payment, and you, my friend, are going to be good to go. So that's going to conclude this tutorial about how to buy your domain and hosting from Bluehost. I truly hope that it helps you out. And of course, if you want to get fast access to Bluehost, be sure to check out that link too, because as you can see here, by going through that, you're getting the special partner only offer. My way of saying thank you for checking out this video. My name is James. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope that you enjoy Bluehost.